building. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody out there at the Court Plantation. Shout out to everybody out there that's doing what they need to do to survive. I'm your boy, Warren G, that plays Beat and Clown Sucker Free since 2003. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, or Happy Suckers Day, whatever it is. You know, Mother's Day should be every day anyway, man. So, you know, it's a little different for me anyway, man. Mom's done passed away, so it's like, I don't even really be paying attention to a lot of these little days and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? You try to get through it. Shout out to everybody up there. David, James Unblood, everybody out there feeling the building. Shawnee standing up. Erica, Billy, Florida. You already know what it is, man. We're going to talk a little bit about Mother's Day. We're going to talk a little bit about understanding corporate business. Your boy John Morant got suspended again. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to read the suspension. And we're going to see where it goes. Here, hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, there we go. We found it. So let's get into it. Let me cut the music down. Did Jesus come back today? You already know. Did he come back? Who got their Easter basket hats on, and who went to church, and who's singing in the choir, and now everybody want to show up on Mother's Day and had a nice little Mother's Day gown on, or whatever the fuck is going on. Good for y'all. You know, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there acting like y'all was just great mothers the whole time. Y'all was horrible. But anyway, I digress. We're going to get into that in a minute. Let's get into it. Man. Your boy John Morant suspended from team activities after second video circulates showing him flash a gun. Man, what do y'all think about that? My bad, I am drinking a Nice tea right now. So my bad. Memphis Grizzlies guard John Morant has been suspended from team activities after a Instagram live video appearing to show him flashing a gun while in a vehicle with others circulated on social media Sunday, just 2 months after the athlete was suspended over a similar video. Morant is suspended from all team activities pending league review. The Grizzlies announced on Twitter, adding the team had no further comment. It is not known when or where the video was shot. CNN has reached out to Morant's representative, the Grizzlies, and the NBA for comment. In March, the NBA suspended Morant for 8 games without pay for conduct detrimental to the league after he was seen in another Instagram live video holding a gun at a nightclub in Glendale, Colorado, a suburb of Denver. At the time, the league said in an investigation did not conclude that the gun at issue belonged to Morant, was brought by him into the nightclub, or was displayed by him beyond a brief period. The investigation also did not find that Morant possessed the gun while traveling with the team or any NBA facility. Glendale police did not press charges against Morant. Morant met with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver after the Denver incident. The 23-year-old told ESPN they had an open discussion. Morant's conduct was irresponsible, reckless, and potentially very dangerous, Silver said in a statement. It also has serious consequences given his enormous following and influence, particularly among young fans who look up to him. He has expressed sincere remorse for his behavior. Ja has also made it clear to me that he has learned from the incident and that he understands his obligations and responsibilities to the Memphis Grizzlies and the broader NBA community extend well beyond his play on the court. All right, so what y'all think? I'm going to tell you what I think. The NBA is another corporate plantation. You cannot do what you want to do in the NBA. It's not your job. You don't own the league. And you got to follow the rules and policies and procedures that they have bestowed upon you. I don't understand people once they get money, they want to act hard. Fuck acting hard. You got $185 million extensions. Man, fuck them motherfuckers and acting hard. You better enjoy your life and enjoy that money and do all you can to keep that money. Sorry, y'all. I was finishing my tea. See, that's another thing, man. We got to know how to conduct business. I say this all the time. I'm not saying I'm the best business conductor, but I've learned and watched a lot of people conduct business, and you have to learn there are rules to this game. You got to learn how to conduct business. And if you have your eggs in one basket, but you have them spread around because you want to diversify your portfolio, the first thing you need to do is you have to have an understanding about corporate business. This is not your shit. This is their stuff. And we have to understand what's going on. It's not your business. And when we get in these situations where we're at the corporate plantation and we feel like we want to act a certain way, they're not going to reprimand the dominant society players like they reprimand black players, even though black players make up 85% of the league and we make the league. If black players did not play in the NBA, period, I'm talking about all black players did not play in the NBA, it wouldn't be no NBA because don't nobody want to watch just one race play that's probably not as athletic and as talented as black folk. So when you damaging yourself, by proxy, you're damaging the NBA's brand, and they're not going to allow you to do that. So we have to understand, what does the Bible say? And all that get an understanding. This ain't your business. And we got to learn how to conduct business. And we got to learn how to represent ourselves right before we represent anybody else's business right. There ain't no need for no niggas in the NBA to be shooting videos, showing guns. Why do you even need to do that? It ain't that deep. Man, you made it out the hood. I don't even think John Moran is really like, you didn't grow up in the projects or nothing like that. So it's like, why you even need to, it's like sometimes it's like people feel the need to want to do more to show that they have ties to the hood. Look, man, you better have ties to your community and you better start doing the right things with the money that you have. And it looks like you have too much time on your hand because I wouldn't be showing shit on no goddamn Instagram. You would, unless somebody caught me and put me on Instagram, that's one thing. But for me to go out of my way and do that, nah, we're not doing that. For what? What's the point? What's the point? You have to understand what it is, man. And I feel like our black folk, this generation, man, is more about, let me show everybody what I got popping. I get it. At one point, you want to let everybody know, you got to pop it. But sometimes it's good to just fall back and fade to the black, and less is more. Remember, this NBA is a business. Why do you think I don't watch it like that? These people are getting paid. I don't give a fuck. Look, you see they fired Monty Williams soon as the Suns got sent home. Fired, nigga. But you see they ain't gonna fire Steve Kerr. They fired the other white motherfucker from Milwaukee Bucks. That was it. But they don't have no problem firing no niggas. You know what I mean? Some people are into it, some people are not. Hey, man, I'm not really into sports as much as I used to be because I don't care, because these people are making millions of dollars and I got to go to a corporate plantation that ain't paying me a third of what these motherfuckers are making. So I had to change my view and my narrative. And I don't really get into it like that. I just, when I see the bullshit, I'm going to speak about it. Me personally, I don't give a fuck if the Lakers win or not. It ain't no money in your pocket. For all you Laker fans and all that, entertainment is controlled opposition, meaning they put that shit out there so you can make it, so it can feel like for just 2 hours you're not thinking about your problems and all this other stuff, while the people that sit in front row and sit in the skyboxes have access to capital, real capital. Their kids are doing okay, while you up here watching on TV, screaming and shouting because your team is losing or winning, and you stressed out the next day. I don't be stressed out about that shit because I don't give a fuck. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck Golden State. Fuck all of them. That's what they get. Shit. Fuck them. Let them suffer some goddamn stress for once. Oh, you stressed out because you can't win a basketball game. Well, nigga, try being in our shoes and working a corporate plantation type of job, where you don't have access to no millions and don't nobody know who the fuck you are. So that shit don't bother me. I just think we need to learn how to conduct business and stop treating each other like we're competition. Even the business dealings that I've done on a small level, I've been blessed. A lot of the times I've been blessed. Very, very blessed. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dave for No Compromise. That brother handles business thoroughly. That's why when I got my pay, I never doubted that I wasn't going to get my painting. That brother's a very thorough businessman. You know what I mean? So, but when you're doing business with people, don't jump down their throat right away. Let them show you what type of business acumen they have and if they respect who they are. And it all goes back to what me and David have been talking about for the last year, 2 years, intrinsic value. What do you value? Do you value yourself? Do you have the intrinsic value in yourself to make better decisions and represent your business the right way? And if you don't have the right business acumen, are you trying to get it? Like me, I wasn't very business savvy, but as I started to, kind of mentally mature and read some books and be around people that kind of have business and go check out different businesses, there's a certain value, intrinsic value that business owners have. And we got to start to possess that. Do business honorably, and don't just treat your fellow black brother or black sister like low-hanging fruit. Like you just want to deal with them because it's easy. Deal with them because you want to deal with them. You know what I mean? I just think that we should start practicing that as well. And, I hope this brother makes it through this little suspension and all this other shit. You know what I mean? I really do. But I think it's just time for us to wake up. Yeah, it is Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of mothers out there that, have done the right thing. I'm pretty sure there ain't no mother that haven't done things that maybe they're supposed to do. Nobody's perfect. And nobody can be perfect. The only thing you can do is what I learned to do, with my moms is, hey, man, that's just how moms is. And, I just knew how to stay out of a lot of the bullshit that my mom's had going on. I love my mom. My mom's just have a lot of bullshit going on. You know what I mean? I tried my best to kind of just stay neutral and stay the fuck out of a lot of the bullshit. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we need to do as well, too. You know what I mean? It's not hard. It's very easy. It's not something that you get right away. You have to learn to appreciate the different things about your moms without being so judgmental. But you have to hold parents accountable. And within reason and within the respect boundaries. You know what I mean? And I know honestly, tell you the truth, but I didn't even realize it was fucking Mother's Day until this morning. And I'm looking on Twitter and people talk about Mother's Day and all that shit. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Mother's Day? I thought it was next week, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it ain't Mother's Day. Hold on, maybe my Twitter is old. I don't know. Shit. But I just know that this is stuff that we should be doing. And stop letting outsiders be the deciding factor of what your narrative is. If your narrative is to do X, Y, and Z, do X, Y, Z. But don't allow anybody to have control and dominion over your narrative or your purpose. And I'm still waiting to see what they're going to do with Jordan Neely. They finally arrested that white man. What was his name? Penny? I forgot his first name. I'm just waiting to see what the fuck they going to do with that shit, too. Because, the United States of America Incorporated, they love holidays and shit because that's the biggest distraction for niggas. Holidays. You know what I mean? You don't even be thinking about what the fuck is going on in front of you because you worried about the holiday. Not me. Not anymore. At the time, I'm at work, and when I'm not, I don't really be wanting to be bothered because I really don't even care at this point. As you get older, you start to value other things and not that. See, the dominant society has what they want you to value, but then in your subconscious mind, you have what you want to value. So you just take that and value that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to everybody out there. You at church, you're doing what you need to do. Hey, man, I got nothing but love for you. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's about handling business and knowing when you're at the corporate plantation, which the NBA is, hey, nigga, it's not your rules, it's their rules, and you don't own this shit. And we got to conduct ourselves a little better and be about business and not just showing our raw emotions and this is who I am and all this other stuff. See, that's what you can learn. As the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, study the white man. You better study and see what the fuck is going on. But hey, man, that's been my time. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I got nothing but love, everybody, man. You already know what my saying is. Guilty, nigga. I'm out. Peace.